You're probably saying, what did you discover when you woke up? Well, they pooped in the shower and peed in the shower. But that's okay, because I knew that it's going to take some getting used to for them. It's going to take more than just one day of having some successes, forcing successes on them. But I worked with them today, and I made sure that they peed in the toilet, and I made sure they poop in the toilet. It's going pretty good. In fact, I watched Sagan go into the bathroom earlier, and I just kind of peered around the corner. He jumped up on the toilet, and he pooped in the toilet himself. That's fast. I mean, I didn't have to coax him or move him or anything. He just went in there and jumped up on the toilet and did it. Right in the hole, too. Both of them have been doing good about getting it into the hole, which is important. Because that way we spend less money on litter, because if it's in the litter, we have to scoop out the litter. And more money on loving them. Yeah, actually, it's going to be more money on food. They're out of food, so we're getting ready. We're going to go over to the Petco and grab some more dry food. Another weird problem. You guys might know about this. I don't know. Kepler has... Wait a minute. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He peed in the shower. I missed it. Yeah. Try to wipe that up. When they do that, you're supposed to remain very silent. Don't look at them. Try and teach them that that's bad. But to be fair, I had said Sagan was the one that did it right, not Kepler. Kepler peed in the shower. Meow.
Kepler just peed?
Yeah, he just peed in the shower. Like there's pee in the shower. Yeah. And he's meowing. Anyway, Kepler stopped eating. Don't know why, although it might be some of the anxiety and stress that's coming from the whole toilet thing. So that's kind of what I'm guessing. But when we give him the wet food, he won't eat it. He will. He might start to kind of lick it, and then he immediately tries to cover up the bowl. And we thought that maybe it was several factors, and I can't really find a rhyme or reason to it. We give them half a can, then we put it in the fridge and give it to him later. We thought that maybe the problem was that the food's cold, so he didn't want to eat it because it's cold. But we gave them more room temperature food again. He still won't eat it. We thought maybe it was Sagan being in there, so we gave him his food separate from Sagan. Wouldn't eat it. So what I'm guessing is that he's having anxiety about this whole toilet issue, and it's causing loss of appetite. Although he will eat dry food. In fact, when I gave him his wet food yesterday, he nibbled it a little bit and then just stopped and started eating dry food. So I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. He's probably standing in the piss right now. Fantastic! It was feeding time again. Time to give Kepler more food. And we had his food that he didn't eat earlier in the fridge. So I was like, well, you know, maybe, possibly, he doesn't want it cold. You know, maybe that's it. So I heated it up in the microwave, and he wouldn't even get close to that. Then I cleaned out his bowl, and I gave him some of the food that was cold. And he ate it. Well, some of it, actually. Maybe he didn't eat enough. The little guy is not eating today. Hardly at all. Sagan's like, can I have it? Can I have it? No. You're gonna get fat. You're already fat. Well, at least he started to eat it. He didn't do very good on it, but it was a start. You want any more, bud? You want any more? Yum yum. Yum yum. You get to be fed in the sink. How lucky are you? Okay, you're licking it again. I don't even know. Cats are confusing. I mean, maybe he doesn't like the flavor or something. He at least started to eat it once I cleaned out the bowl, but I mean, I clean out the bowl pretty often, so I don't think that's an issue. Sagan really wants his food. I held it in my hand for a long time, and he ate most of it. I put it back on the floor, and he's eating it again. Looks like he's going to finish it this time. Whenever I first started feeding them wet food, I mashed it up, and they ate it, but then I was like, I wonder if I can just give it to them without mashing it up, and they ate it just fine. But maybe I should start mashing it up again for Kepler. Sagan doesn't care. Sagan eats whatever I give him in like 2 seconds flat. And obviously he wants to eat everyone else's food too. But maybe Kepler's a little more picky. I have no idea. Could be a bit of a road, just trying to figure out what the problem is and why he's not eating. But I'm a firm believer that, you know, if the cat's hungry, the cat's going to eat. So the cat's not going to starve to death. But it does, I don't know, it makes you a little upset whenever you put your food down and he doesn't eat it, you know. You worry about him. So, especially because he already has so many other problems going on. Looks like he's trying to cover it up. Does that mean you're done? You all done? You should have a few more bites. Or not. To be completely fair, I was talking about this a little earlier, but you know, there has been some anxiety and stress from switching to this new litter thing. In addition to that, he hasn't been pooping a lot. So maybe he's got a stomach ache and hasn't really been in the mood to eat because he is kind of backed up. I mean, he hasn't pooped in a while. I mean, he did poop today, but not like he should have. A little poop, kind of like testing the waters. Literally, I mean, it went in the water of the toilet. I don't know. I'll keep checking in on him. Also, I apologize for the fact that the last 3 vlog days, maybe 4, have been about the cats using the bathroom. To be fair, the vlog is always about my life and about what's going on in my life, and for the last few days, that's been a big deal. That's been a really big deal. So, especially because I'm sitting here working, and you know, if I even hear or think that they might be in there using the bathroom, I just run and like, you know, don't use the shower, don't use the sink. And it seems to be working because, you know, Sagan went and did his business earlier without me having to coax him to do it. So I think it's going to work. It's going to take Kepler a while. Kepler's going to be slow, but that's okay. In other news, we recorded a Minecraft map tonight. We did the Tourist, although by the time you guys get this vlog, probably already know that. The Tourist was supposed to be like a 4-hour map, and it ended up being a 2-hour map, and it's probably going to give us maybe 6, possibly 7 episodes of Minecraft. So I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. And also, I ordered something that is going to give us more content, but I will show you guys that tomorrow. It's something that I've needed for a long time, and you guys have wanted for a long time, and now that I have it, you guys can get the content that you want, and we can give you the content that we want to give you. Anyway, with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, but thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?